This is part 2 of simplifying square roots, because I think the last video I didn't cover enough material. So this time around I'll give you like 2 more examples, you know? We'll try the square root of 81 and square root of, let me think, of a good decent number. How about 35, you know? Yeah, 35 seems good. Okay. Actually, on second thought, I don't think so. Not 35. Let's try a cool number, you know? Let's try 66. I don't know why. 66 just seems cool to me for some reason. Alright, let's try 81 first. Hold up, never mind, that's 9. Oh my god. It's a very simple number. Like, you can square root it easily. Square root of 81 is 9. So let's try a different one. Let's try 27. That's a good one. Okay, so square root of 27. So what 2 factors do we have for 27? 1 times 27, 2 times an integer, not a non-integer, 3 times 9. That's a good one. 3 times 9. Because keep in mind, we're trying to find integers, not decimals or anything. So 3 times 9. So square root of 3 and square root of 9. Well, you can't really square root 3, but we can square root 9 to 3. So we get this as our final answer when we try to square root 27, or simplify at least. Well, now it's time for 66. So what we do here first is pretty simple. So think of factors. 1 times 66. How about, I can't think of numbers in the top of my head right now, actually. Oh, 3 times 22. 22 times 3. And hold on, let me just erase this so we have more space to deal with, you know? It's a bit tedious, my apologies, guys. But anyways, so we got square root of 22 and square root of 3. We can't really simplify 3 or break it down any further, but we can do this, we can just make it for 22, I think. I hope so. I hope I didn't pick another similar number. My bad if I did. 22, let's think. 22, 1 times 2, 1 times 22, no, 3. Holy crap, how unfortunate. I pick the 2 numbers that you really can't simplify. Yeah, unfortunately, folks, there are some numbers you can't square root further, and 66 is one of them. I think 66 is well, it's not a pre-number, that's for sure. But yeah, it's just this. Let's try a different one, because there are some numbers that we should simplify. Let's try 24. Okay, 24 is a very good one. So what we do with 24, right, is essentially this. What's the factors of 24? 8 times 3. 8, 16, 24. Alright, so we can't really factor out 3, or square root 3, but we can do something for about 8. If you notice, 8 is cubed. And if you do 4 times 2, so that 2 becomes here, and the square root of 2. So we have these, right? You can do 2 times 3. My apologies, again, my camera's pretty horrible. 2 times 3 is 6. So our final answer for the square root of 24 is 2 times the square root of 6. That's it, folks. Second part, because I just felt a bit, I guess boring, really. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed and have a great day. See you later, alligator. Bye-bye.